I found that I have a reputation on the school campuses, and it's a reputation I don't mind having. Although sometimes I remember I was at a school early in the semester and I saw this guy and this girl talking. They were saying, "You ask her, no, you ask her, you ask her." And so finally, I just walked up to him and I said, "What do y'all want to ask me?" And so the one guy said, "Are you the sex lady?" I was like, "Well, that's not necessarily the reputation I want to have," but I said, "Yeah, I'm the one that's going to come in and talk to you about sex." But today I went to Campbell High School and I was only supposed to teach, I thought I was going to teach three classes, three 90-minute classes. I knew the first class was going to be in the auditorium because there were multiple teachers bringing their classes in, but the balance of the day, the other two classes, I was supposed to be in classrooms. So after the first block class, we had a fire drill, and some of the coaches, we were outside, and they were like, the whole school needs to hear this message, and we need to bring all of our students, even the ones who are in personal fitness and PE, and so they said, "Do you mind staying in the auditorium all day?" And I said, "No." So then they added another class, so I ended up teaching for 6 hours. But the coach also told me that one of the reasons why the some of the later classes had more students than I anticipated is because the students from the first class had gone back talking to their friends who had the later classes, and so they begged the teachers to let them come hear me. So in the last class of the day, this young man came in and he said, "Oh, I heard about you. I heard about you." And I said, "Really?" I said, "What did you hear?" He said, "I heard that you're gonna talk us out of wanting to have intercourse, and we're not going to have intercourse after we hear you." And I said, "Well, I'm sure that probably made you not want to come hear me, right?" And he was like, "No, they said that you're going to really make us think, and you're going to make us think about things we hadn't thought about before." He said, "So I thought, okay, I'll go listen to her." And if that's the reputation that I have, I mean, and kids are still willing to come and hear a presentation of that they know the person's going to try to talk them out of having sex, that's a reputation I don't mind having. And oftentimes adults will say kids don't want to hear this message, don't want to hear this message. I've found the opposite to be true. I just I just think kids are hungry for truth and they're hungry for knowledge, and as long as you present it in the right way, they don't have a problem with you giving them information to help them make better choices. So not all reputations are bad.